Hi everybody, I am working on a wreath for fall, and you're like, hey, it's already done. Don't worry, everything you need to see to how I got here is going to be right up there. I hope. I keep saying that, I mean it worked last time, so... Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is already done. It's got a burlap poly jute base and then poly jute with a brown metallic stripe at the top. And I have some little raffia bundles that I've made, and I have some little loops from this ribbon I got that was on sale at Michael's, and all I did was cut this at 16 inches, make a 4-inch loop like this, come back, make another 4-inch loop, glued it together, and now I have these. I mean, this is obviously, this is the right size. You see those? And I'm just going to be adding these. And it was trying to figure out how I was going to use those, and I was like, let me think. So I'm going to go through, starting on the outside. I think my bundle is going to go in first. Yes. And then each one gets 2 of these. And as soon as I turned on this camera, somebody started cutting the grass. You have got to be kidding me. Nothing else is going on here, so I am going to take these, and I keep seeing people bending these down, and I'm like, that looks so much easier than going through and cutting everything. So I might glue something on top of that. For right now, it's just a little hint of the color and just a little bit of the raffia showing, and you can open these up a little bit more. This is actually a luau skirt, like a grass skirt from Dollar Tree. I saw, I'm going to go ahead and say it was Brenda from Busy Bee. Custom Wreath Creations, I think that's the full name. I saw her do that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never buying raffia again. Because it's not all... when you buy that raffia from the Dollar Tree, it's just like a rat's nest. So yeah, today is June 3rd. I don't know what day you're seeing this, but if you're watching it in the future, it is June 3rd. We are in the middle of a much overdue social upheaval at the moment. I didn't think that I could come on here and say, hey, let's make a cute wreath today, and not bring up everything that's going on with the Black Lives Matter movement, with the protests, with everything. On my channel right now, Bridal Week is unfolding, which was filmed weeks ago. I mean, you guys know how... Seriously? Are they just literally outside my door now cutting the grass? It is raining. How? What are you doing? Bridal Week is going on, and that's been, it's been planned, it's been pre-filmed. I wasn't gonna, not put out any content because, I mean, I know how thankful I was to have content available to me during, the early days of the virus, or the mid days of the virus when things were really bad for me. So I just want to put it out there that I am aware, I am as angry as everyone else should be. I am sad. I don't understand. Like, it's one of those things where I understand why things like this happen, because I don't think everybody's as open-minded or educated or intelligent or whatever you need to be a freaking normal human being with empathy towards others. Like, I get that some people, like, bad things happen, and I don't understand, as a white cisgendered male, I don't understand the struggle of other people, because I've never once left my house and said, I hope I, you know, make it home today. When I was a kid, I never had my mom say, stay close to the house, you know, don't ride your bikes too far. Or, you know, come home before it gets dark. So I don't know the black experience in America. I know enough of it. You know, I mean, I can read as many books, see as many movies, watch television shows. It's just, you're never gonna know unless you are, pretty much. And I mean, to finally say we've had enough, it makes me proud, because that's how people get civil rights. But I'm also just, I'm sad. I'm sad that it had to come to this. Some of these are stapled together too. That was what I was doing in the beginning. Then I was like, okay, this is stupid and wasting time. I'm sad it had to get this bad. I'm sad that it went on for this long. But I'm hoping it's like a Me Too Time's Up movement thing, where we didn't see change until somebody said, okay, things need to change. And enough people said things need to change, because I can say I want things to change all day long, but if I don't have anybody backing me up, you know, and it's not a political statement. It's basic human rights, you know. So I'm going to leave it at that, because the whole reason you're watching that video up there, if it's still playing, is because I started talking and I just went on and I got very upset, and I was like, okay, I need to dial it back. I mean, you should never, you should never feel bad about things you're passionate about, but you should also not go on for 40 minutes for people who just want to watch a wreath. But I know I have some women of color who watch me, men of color, people of color, human beings of color. I am sorry this is happening. I hope for change globally, especially in America. I want everyone to be safe. I want everyone to be allowed to live their lives. And I recognize my privilege that I'm sitting here right now making a wreath. But don't worry, I am going to a rally on Friday. Allegedly. I know that's like, oh, well, I'm not doing anything today, but I'm going to do anything tomorrow, but I can't. The one Friday is right by my house, and if I need to leave, I can leave, because, you know, I don't do crowds. So I'm going to try to go, because I think it's important, and I want to say I was there. You know, I raised my voice, I said something, and I was there when the change happened. I wasn't just sitting at home posting a black square on my Instagram and calling it activism. Alright, I'm doing nobody like freak out. I am doing the 3-loop 6-inch bow. Actually, yeah, but I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna come in the other way. I'll show you. I'm gonna do one. I feel like watching a movie tonight. My freaking phone, I don't know what's going on with it. It has died twice today already. I'm like laying in bed, trying to like do stuff on my phone and watch YouTube, and my phone just keeps like dying, and I'm like, no, not today. This doesn't work for me. Okay, so I've done one with the tails going this way, and now I'm just gonna come around and do the exact same thing, just going the other way. I'm trying to really make an effort to get these, you know, when you would turn in the middle right here, when you would flip it, to make those as compact as possible. And I did see, apparently, I'm sure I would have seen this if I read the book, like that one just, how did that one go? That one went, yeah, I turned this one towards me, so I would want to turn the next one away from me. And then this one towards me. This one, I wouldn't turn at all because this is my third loop, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna get it in there and squish it down nice and nice. Nice and nice. I'm not even gonna cable tie this. I am going to something like this, and then this goes here, here, straight out here. And this one will go here, here, and these tails will go here, here. Is that right? That should be 4 tails, 6 loops, 4 tails. Yeah. Out of this. And then turning the bow, so every time I turn it, it gets tighter this way and not this way. Let's put this over here on the side. I really need a new mat. As of right now, I don't know what else is going in here. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter where I stick the bow because, well, I mean, it does, but we all know it's probably going to go there or there, maybe here. Am I that kind of person that can pull that off? And then, like, my florals and stuff throughout here. You know what? I'm just crazy enough to try it. And this green doesn't exactly match the smaller green ribbon, but I'm okay with that. I don't much mind. I don't like when things get like too matchy. It's one of the things that when I'm like decorating Christmas trees, either for myself or somebody else, I will never buy the collection. You know what I'm talking about? Like all the, you're like, oh, like Walmart will come out with a collection of ornaments that all go together. Martha Stewart used to do it all the time. She'd have like this woodland collection, and they were pretty, but it was like, if I buy this collection of woodland ornaments or gumdrop ornaments or candy ornaments or whatever, that means someone else is gonna have my tree. I don't want that. I don't want anybody to have my tree. I want somebody to come over to my house. See, well, I want to post pictures online and have somebody say, I've never seen a tree like that. And I'd be like, no, you shouldn't, because, you know, it's mine. And I designed it and I made it. So I am not stressed out about things not matching perfectly all the time. I think it makes it more interesting. And it definitely makes it look less store-bought. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm definitely using this because it's already made, but I think it either needs something on top or something behind. And I might have to wait until my craft outlet order comes, because I know I have some ribbon in there that should work. Okay, let's finish off this wreath. I just found these fall leaves at Dollar Tree yesterday. It's June, so I don't know why they're out, but whatever. I cut them all down. These have the two. Let me see if I can find one. These have the two. Well, I guess it's 4 leaves, and then these have the 2. And I'm just severing these so I can evenly disperse them around the wreath. Put these right here, and I'm gonna put these up here. I think it's okay to have things that are a little more simple. It's just a nice round bow. I'm gonna go in with my big leaves, and I'm trying to see where I want to put these. I don't want to put these like in with the ribbons and stuff. I kind of want to go like in between. How many of these big ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a good number, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of go and dot them around, like over here, to bring in some color where it's between the greens. And my glue pot over here got super hot. Started melting my glue gun, the glue that was in my glue gun next to it. I was like, oh god. But it could actually stand to go up a little bit because it's kind of thick. Alright, and then this one, I kind of want like more inside this way. This is a good, I should just leave it at this temperature because it's nice. And why are you turn around? Go the other way. It's nice and thick and it's not stringy. Can you guys see it over here? Like, uh-oh. I gotta remember to always hold my stuff back. Like, see, it's like, of course that one's stringy. I'm like, it's not stringy, and then I'm like, oh no, this is very, very stringy. I'm not shoving these all the way in because I do want them to peek out a little bit. Maybe one in here. Yeah, pull those back. Get the glue. One of my subscribers, you guys, sent me money to get a the Sure Bonder glue pod. She knows who she is. It was so sweet. I was just like, I looked at my email and I was like, wait, what? And then I went to Venmo and I was like, oh my god. Like, people are just, they're so sweet. Of course, I had already had the skillet. But I am going to use that money to, I don't know. I'm going to do a special project with it. I'll earmark that for something special. Alright, I am sick as a dog, so I'm going to end this here. I'm going to go get some pictures later on, hopefully, once this headache goes away. And I will see you guys next time. You know, comment, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Follow me on Instagram if that's something you're into. At least just like the video and leave me a comment. Like, I mean, come on. Subscribe, too. And follow me on Instagram and turn on notifications. Okay, bye. I need to go take medicine. Bye.